What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Thrillpack. Ready to rip some group breaks tonight. Brand new gold label break is filled. Our first break of gold label, and we've got Optic on the roster as well. Thank you to everybody for joining this evening. Let's do a quick house check. See who's up in the house. Ryan is up in the house. What's up, Ryan? Card Heaven. Richard took us home on the gold label. Thank you, Richard. I think he also picked up some spots in the Optic as well, so thank you, buddy. Derek is up in the house. Alex is up in the house. Bo. Brandon R. What's up, buddy? Tim R. Tim R says he's looking forward to the Optic break. So am I. Steven S. Up in the house. Moose Masher says he has a good day. Thank you for joining us, Moose Masher. Brandon R. And Founding Father Chad S. up in the house. Nice cozy room this evening. I am ready to rock. Hopefully you guys are ready to roll. I'm going to get our wheel opened up here so we can load up our bounty wheel per usual, and then I've got a game already planned. I'm on top of things tonight. Got a game already loaded up here. Just gonna check on that. Yes, I do have that game loaded up. So we're gonna play a game of Guess That Card after we load up our bounty wheel. So let me share my screen here. And we're going to start with a blank slate. Let me know if this is a new thing. If you're new to the pack, please do let me know so I can tell you what this is all about. But basically, we're loading it up with some players that can result in a prize if you... All you got to do is just hang out throughout the stream and anybody can win the bounty. And I'll kind of explain it a little bit more as we go. All right, so let's get two vintage baseball players on the wheel and two modern baseball players. Let me make sure the chat is still working. I got some message a few minutes ago about it. I think it's still connected. There we go. Yep. John says, McGuire. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining us. McGuire. And Jose Uribe. Ooh, that's a nice one. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Okay, good. Brandon says it's working. All right, let's shift our focus to the modern baseball. Let's get two modern baseball players. I've been curious if Randy Arozarena cards have been ticking up. It was kind of unexpected rookie success. I mean, relatively speaking. All right. Corey Seager. Aristides. Just practicing on rolling my R's. All right, let's go to the foosball. Let's go with the two vintage foosball players. Saw Tony Gonsolin had a rough outing. I think I saw that it said he was the youngest. Was it the youngest or the first player to get pulled that early in less than 4 outs? The first pitcher in World Series history to get pulled in less than 4 outs. Not a great distinction, but hey, at least he's in the World Series. So 2 notable rookies in the World Series. That could be good for the hobby. All right. All right, we got the bus on there. We've got a Sanders. I'll go with Barry Sanders, but let me know if you wanted that to be prime time. And then let's go with two modern football players. Absolute Break is just posted as of recently. I fixed the issue on Facebook. Shout out to Bo for pointing that out. But that I'm trying to get stuff up as soon as it comes, and that's a relatively new release. I think it's the most recent football release. So Absolute Football is up there on the website. The whole master box is part of a mixer. All right, let's go with first one here was Russell Wilson. Let's go with Julio Jones for the second one. And then basketball, let's get 2 vintage basketball players. Did you really, Ryan? That's nice. Is it higher than that now, I take it? It's still $32. It's pretty good. Optic Choice, a Red Dragon Prism. I don't know if I've seen one of those before. Does it look like Red Mojo, sort of? Who would have thought that of all the rookies, Randy Arozarena would be in the top 3 or even 5 value-wise? I don't know if that's actually true, but I'm assuming his value has ticked up a good bit. Detlef, the leading Jordan indicator. I'm not even going to try to spell his last name. Something like that. And Bill Laimbeer. Bill Laimbeer should be relatively easy to pull in 89 and 90 hoops. All right, we're good to go, guys. Let's spin this 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Find out who our first bounty is. It is Let Russ Cook. Chad, do you think the Cowboys should fire Mike McCarthy? I did a little Google search yesterday because I was curious if people were talking about it. And in fact, they are. They're already calling for his firing. Saying that he's not progressive enough. Like he's stuck in the past. I don't normally listen to Colin Cowherd, but I kind of was at least entertaining his thoughts about him saying Mike McCarthy was faking, like pretending to be in the new age, into analytics, and he's claiming that he's not actually into it. He's just kind of, it's like he compared it to like if your dad pretends to want to go on TikTok do like a TikTok dance. Yeah, it's a mess. But are we really surprised as Cowboys fans? Oh, I'm not. Cowboys will be Cowboys. Always drama. Always seem to be underperforming. All right, it's starting to become like clockwork almost. Let's play a little game, shall we? Make sure I know what card I've got loaded in here. Okay, good. All right. Here's how this game works. For those of you who haven't played yet, I've got usually a famous, sometimes I throw curveballs at you and throw some really obscure stuff in here, but for the most part, it's a famous sports card. It could be any of the 3 major sports other than hockey. It's hidden behind these tiles. I'm going to slowly reveal the tiles. 1 round at a time, I'll give you a chance to guess. 1 guess per round. I'll tell you when the round starts and ends. And wait for my cue before you do that. You need 3 elements to a correct guess. The player's name, the brand, and the year. You know what's funny, Ryan? I'm kind of like I don't know if you call me like a masochist or something, but there is part of me that actually enjoys when they lose. I don't know why. I think it's just because like I guess I do know why. Because I want there to be like more wholesale change in the organization, like possibly a real general manager. So, like, I think there's, like, a twisted part of me that wants them to lose so that they make wholesale changes. But I don't actually know if that's, you know, realistic, because we all know Jerry Jones is not going to relinquish control of anything. All right, guys, here we go. Let's, I'm going to reveal one of them myself right there, and then I'm going to let the little algorithm do the rest of the work for round one. Ooh, that was a good tile. Let's start the round here, because we know we've got some savants up in the room. You know who you are. Round one is open for the guessing. Keith says he enjoys the Cowboys losing. I think that's, there's probably, you're not alone in that one. The funniest thing, Ryan, is like the fans who aren't realistic like me, that actually think they're gonna win. You know, like whenever I get in place any sports bets, it's usually for the team that I follow when I think that they're overrated. I feel like that's a little, maybe an unconventional way of doing it, but it seems to work out a little better than the other way around. So that's like my specialty. And I don't know, I didn't do that against the Cardinals, but that would have been a perfect time to lay a little bet down, because they got blown out. And I'm not even really sold on Kyler Murray. Are you guys sold on Kyler Murray? Do you think he's going to be a legit NFL quarterback? It seems like, I mean, I hope he proves me wrong. I always wish everybody the best, but it seems like he's a little bit too small to, short, I should say. But I mean, then you look at people like Doug Flutie, who totally shattered that expectation. All right, let's go for some more cards here. So we're going to close out round one. You have a friend who yeah, I actually did that once last year, and then I was like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I did it on Twitter. I felt like that guy, so I didn't do it anymore. All right, round one is closed. Although I can't say I'm... Ooh, that's a good card. So we're going to stop it right there. I can't say that I won't do that again, though. It is kind of fun to get people's instant reaction. I'm actually surprised there's not like a social media app specifically for sport. Maybe there is. Maybe this exists. Maybe that's... I mean, it's kind of like when you see people do YouTube watch parties. I'm surprised there's not a social media app specifically for like watching sports together and like being able to play back certain parts of the game. Like if there's a controversial call and like replaying it and debating like what happens. I feel like that's inevitable. What's up, Jeremy? Round two is open. Let me give you a couple more tiles on round two here. We'll leave. Ooh, that's a good one. Whose face is that, guys? I'll give you one over here, too. Ryan, the team-specific media, I'm sure there's a better name for it than that, but they do that stuff, too. Like the guys who cover the Cowboys, every single play, they're like tweeting. That's totally a thing. There wasn't much to talk about good as far as their performance other than just like turnovers. I read somewhere that their turnover points off of turnovers, it's something like 77. It's the worst in the last 30 years of the entire NFL. And Aldon Smith, of all players, is their best defensive player. Go figure. All right, round two is closed. This one's turning out to be a little bit tougher than I had imagined. Well, we got another good clue there. And then let me give you one here, and one there. All right, round 3 is open. Scott Bale. Nice. Tim is up in the house. Welcome back to the pack, buddy. Make sure my comments are up to date here. It's acting kind of funny this evening. All right. Let's give you a couple more tiles on this round. Let's go one there, one there. There's some good ones there. So round 3 is open. Any guessers on round 3? Are they? That is funny. The Packers have just dominated the Cowboys in the playoffs. And it always seems to be, or I shouldn't say always, but the last 2 times it's been Aaron Rodgers taking over in the last drive of the game, and there's that Des Bryant catch that I actually think was a catch. But I think it might have changed like their definition of the catch rule. All right, now we got some guesses coming in. You guys are getting closer. I'm going to feed you a couple more. See if anyone... All right. Ryan says no catch. Let's close round 3, just to be fair, so everyone's guessing off the same tiles. Need to keep that in mind. And let me give you specific tiles this time. All right, there we go. Round 4 open. Let's give you one right there too. Ooh, very close. Somebody's very close. Somebody's closer. Anybody having trouble with the stream tonight as far as like loading the chat or loading the video? There seems to be like some problems on YouTube. I don't know if it's just me. The data is like jumping around all over the place. Close, very close. Let's take a close look at this and make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Chat is all jacked up. Yeah, okay. It is for me too. I don't know why, but some of the replay videos, the chat's not loading on those. It's taking like a week for them to load. I don't know what the deal is with that. I tried figuring it out for a little while and didn't find any reason why that shouldn't be loading. The settings on correctly and everything. Anywho, just talking out loud, I believe we do have a winner. Let me just double check everything. Year, yes. Player, yes. Brand, yes. It is indeed John B. Luis Aparicio, 1958. John B. with another win. Congratulations. Giveaway number 1 on the night. Show number 60. We are 60 shows old, guys. Still very young. In relative terms. All right, John B. with the win. Congrats, buddy. Let's get you your pack selection here, and then we're going to jump right into the Optic break. Also got the baseball like this one too. This one right here. Your choice, John. Okay, Stadium Club Black. This one right here. Sounds good. 1992, I believe. Yes, 1992. I don't think Mariano Rivera is in here. So I think we're looking for inserts. Also, the Nolan Ryan card, I think, books for like around $5 or so. The 88 Fleer books for $50 alone! Absolutely no sense, folks. Alright, here we go. Let's pull some Nolan Ryans and some inserts. Ooh, no sticking. I like that. Well, I might have said that too soon. Ken Griffey Jr. would be nice too. Checklist card. Who we got here? Tommy Gregg. Shane Mack. Return of the Mac. Jim Abbott. Just watching some highlights of the no-hitter that he threw when he was on the Yankees. Pretty impressive. Larry Walker. That's a decent one. Larry Walker. David Cone batting. That looks like a good form, David Cone. Kip Gross. There's my boy Dion. That's a nice one. Greg Olson. Just getting warmed up, guys, and then we're going to jump into Optic. Optic is up first, and then new release gold label. Excited to see what that is all about. Bobby Thigpen, Mark Lewis, and Ken Caminiti. So two nice ones. Larry Walker and Ken Caminiti are my two personal favorites. What's up, Mason? Good to see you, buddy. Hollis! That's it. Hollis is up in the house. All right, guys, let's randomize for Optic. This pulled up for you guys. Check our work. We always do. All right, so checking our work. At the top. Booyakasha! Hey, bye-bye. Wagwan, check it. Richard took us home on this. Thank you, Richard. Richard grabbed 6 spots to take us home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then first into the break should be Michael T with 1 spot. Everything looks good here. Give me the thumbs up, guys, and I will start to randomize this for you. Oh, Bounty, yes. bounty was Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is the bounty. Letting Russ cook. Thank you again, Richard, for taking us home on this, and thank you to everybody who got in this break. All right, thumbs up all around. 1 Michael, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Richards. Correct. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and trace. Okay, now for the teams. Nationals, Dimebacks, 1. Oops. Not, oh, is it not sharing? All right, let's do it over again. Let's start over here. It's weird. Was it sharing for a minute and then it went away? Or you never saw it at all? First time for everything. All right. Give me a thumbs up that you can see the screen this time. We'll try it again. All right, thumbs up. Okay, here we go. So 1 Michael at the bottom, 6 Richards at the top. Looks good. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Now for the teams. Nationals, Dimebacks, 1, 2, 3. All right. Into the shareable sheet it goes. And here comes the link, guys. Sort it by team first. Here comes the link for you guys. And 3 minutes on the clock for trades. Let's see. Tim R with the White Sox. Let's see who got my Braves. Ashley, Daily Devotion with the Braves. Hopefully she joins us a little bit later. Let's see who got the World Series teams. David B with the Dodgers and Robert V with the Rays. Cool to see some colored Arrozreñas in here. We also have the Optic Mega Box mixer with Carolina blue parallels. There's actually 2 different Mega Boxes. So this one has Carolina blue parallels, and it's paired with a nice pairing of Optic with Gold Label and Chronicles. Hits the back of the palette quite nicely. And that one is filling up. If you missed out on this break, that would be a good one to get into. You guys know we pulled some serious fire Bo Bichette autograph fire cards out of Chronicles, and then Gold Label is hot off the presses. Yes, that one is still open as well. Let me check on that for you, Steven. That one's got 22 spots left. That one's got Hey, that's true. That's another good option if you want to get into Optic hobby. I would suggest that one because that one's got a whole Optic hobby box in it. And that one actually was posted before the Chronicles Optic gold label mixer. So good to get that one filled. Folks like Steven that are waiting on that. Optic, absolute, looks like 2 chrome blasters, and it's got 2 TO6s. 2 TO6s. T206. There we go. All right. I think the trade deadline has passed. The bounty is Russell Wilson. Did we have any takers on trades? No takers on trades, right? Optic up first tonight and then gold label. Any predictions on... If we pull, let's do a little something different. I think I've done this a couple times. But feeling good tonight, guys. Feeling good. I hope you guys are as well. If we pull a numbered card, anything numbered... Yeah, let's open it up a little bit. I was going to say numbered 1, then I was thinking 5, but I kind of want to see this happen. So I don't know if there's anything numbered out of 10. But if we pull anything numbered out of 10 or less... I will random off $20 shop credit to anybody in the room. Anybody that's in the chat. Using the normal giveaway that we use in the chat. Okay, guys? So even if you're not in this break, I just gave you a reason to stick around and watch the whole thing. Because you don't want to miss $20 shop credit being given out. If you guys ever have any ideas on cool activities that you want to try, please let me know. Activities, games. I got a couple of that I want to try for next week. Kind of like a hybrid giveaway auction. Awesome. Thank you, Bo. All right, I'm all coffeeed up here. Ready to focus on the break at hand. See if I can make this screen a little bit bigger. Yeah, the chat is acting strange. It's like all over the place tonight. Moose Masher is sticking around as well. Thank you, guys. Possible prize if we pull 10 counts. Anything 10 or less. So I think the possibilities are 10, 5, and 1. Those are the ones that I've seen at least. There might be some other combinations. You guys would know better than me. Spike that like. Please do, guys. It actually helps out a ton. When there's likes on the videos, you get more views, you get more pack members, more fun for everybody. So it helps a lot. Let's do 3 of these at a time. Ooh, I see something nice right there. Any football fans that are out there, Absolute Football is posted on the website as well. I'll just open one more thing here in case we need it. One second, guys. Where is it? There we go. Okay, let's do this. Feels like it's been longer than a week since we opened cards. I was starting to get the itch. Adalberto, we do have a numbered card. Pretty close. Numbered out of 35. That's not bad. Forrest Whitley. And it's an autograph. How many autographs we get in this box? 2 autographs. And it's one of my favorite parallels, the black parallel. Prism Black, numbered out of 35. For the Astros, that goes to Sean. We pulled a lot of autographs out of the first pack in hobby boxes. I don't know if that's a coincidence or what. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan just picked up 2 spots in Gold Label Part 2. So that one is filling up quick as well. We're going to be doing Gold Label Part 1 later tonight. After this, actually. Vale Devers, John Means. There's another Forrest Whitley Silver. Forrest Whitley Silver. We got Wander Franco Mythical Base. There's also a Prism version of this. Trace Borea, Chris Bryant, Chris Sale, and Jared Kalenic. Almost said Jared Kalanick. It's like my Domingo Leyba name. Rotate that baby around. 1 spot. My bad. 1 spot. Either way. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Excited to see what the Gold Label looks like this year. All right. Danny Mendick. Blake Snell, former Cy Young winner. Anthony Rendon. That's a nice one. Anthony Rendon, Silver Prism. For Tim R. Nick Madrigal. Jorge Soler. Anthony Rizzo. And we've got a nice... What is this called? Pink Pulsar Prism. Trey Mancini, numbered out of 199 for Joseph H. Very nice. That is a sharp looking card. Numbered, what was the number? 199. So 2 numbered cards already. We're looking for something. What did I say it was? 10 or less, right? I say 10? Roger Clement, or was it 20? Trey Turner, I already forgot. Alex Bregman, Silver Prism. That's a nice one. Josh Donaldson, Stained Glass. $10 or less, I think. I think I was saying 20 was where I got the 20 from. $20 shop credit. So we're looking for numbered cards for sure. Let's do one more pack. Let's try the 4 Power Rip. Power Rip. Okay, what can we find in here? Shohei Ohtani, Travis Demeritte, Rated Rookie Silver Prism, Javi Baez All-Stars, Yadi Molina, Brian Reynolds. Evan White stained glass. Marcus Simeon. Jonathan Villar. Josie Canseco. Trevor Story Illusions. Brian Abreu, Christian Yelich, Mike Carpenter, and AJ Puck, the rookies. So far, we got 2 numbered cards, 1 autograph. We're looking for, we got the black Prism autograph, which is nice parallel. We've got 1 more autograph that's been promised to us. But 2 numbered cards so far. We're off to a good start. Keep switching back and forth between windows here because the chat is in and out. What up, Vince? Thanks for joining us, buddy. Go that way. Which one, Hollis? The Frankie Lindor Mythical Prism? I can't remember if that was in the shipment that was in the last shipment round, or was that in... It was, if you let me know when that was, I can tell you when it ships out. I vaguely remember packaging 2 of the same Mythicals. One of them was a Prism and one wasn't. That's all. That's the extent of my memory on the Mythicals. Jose Abreu. Brendan McKay. Numbered out of 100. What color is this? Orange? Or they call it gold? Oh, that's right. They don't give us odds on this, but very nice orange. I believe it's orange. Brendan McKay for Robert V. World Series team here, numbered out of 100. So 3 numbered cards already. I like it. Starting to like numbered cards more than any type of card. Of course, 90s inserts are always going to be my main jam. Modern inserts are just not the same as 90s inserts. Mike Trout, Steven Strasburg, Rafael Devers, Buster Posey Illusions Silver Prism. That's a nice one. And Alex Bregman Mythical. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I so far I've always stick to whatever period the break falls in. So, like for example, this break that we're doing right now falls under the period that ends on the 30th. So there are 2-week periods and always shipping twice a month. So Gleyber Torres, Trey Mancini. We got another. Is this Pink Pulsar? Is that the? Am I calling this correctly? 4th numbered card, Rafael Devers out of 199. Love it. For Brandon R. Just checking out the comments here. We have a question. So if not player from the team we're assigned is lost, so no player from team we're assigned, then we get... Can you rephrase that question? Maybe try to ask it slightly differently, Joseph. Just want to make sure I understand. Rafael Devers, nice one right there for Brandon R. Kevin Mitchell, Anthony K, Nick Senzel, Brendan McKay. But in general, group breaks are... You can do the group break however you want. Typically, we always do random teams. And your spot is one random team. But sometimes we do random packs. Sometimes we do random divisions. There's all kinds of ways of doing it. But this particular break is random team. So you get all cards... I should say, depending on the option that you pick at checkout. If you pick hits plus collector's profile, then you get all hits of your assigned team plus anything in common between what's in your collector's profile and the assigned team for your spot. So, for example, ooh, that's a nice one. Keep that a surprise, but I probably already revealed it. So, for example, if you got the, let's say you got the Yankees in your profile, and you bought a spot with hits plus collector's profile only. Even though this is not a hit, so hits are everything except for veteran base cards. So this is a base card, but because you had the Yankees in your profile, this now becomes a hit. So it depends on what you have in your profile. It depends what teams were assigned. Hopefully that gets to the heart of the question you were asking. If not, feel free to rephrase it. Kyle Lewis, please tell me this is an autograph. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my Lord, Hollis. Oh, my Lord. There's always a chance of going hitless. It's not a very big one, but in any group break you do anywhere, there's always going to be a small chance of going hitless. Where's my scissors at? Gotta get the penny sleeve ready to go here. Oh my Lord, Hollis. We do want to introduce something, Joseph. It's a little bit complicated. I tried to introduce it last week. I gotta think about some more details, some more scenarios, but we do want to offer some type of... It's called skunking. The scenario that you're describing is called... In the, hobby, they call it skunking. It's when you get skunked. And we do want to offer skunk insurance of some kind. But it gets a little bit tricky. When you get into the details, it is insurance. And I'm not an actuary, but... we do want to offer something like that. So, Kyle Lewis... autograph. That is a big one, guys, for a second autograph. And it goes to Mark M. Oh, I know. I was just making fun of my last reaction that I know you love so much, Hollis. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. We've got 2 more packs left. Joe Mack, 2 more packs. Kyle Lewis auto. Beautiful Kyle Lewis auto. And let's not forget, it's a silver prism. Oh, man. Silver prism is like the bread and butter for rookie card collectors. Like, that's the staple. Let's not forget about the Yordan Alvarez rookie card right behind him. For Sean, it's Yordan Alvarez. 3 packs left. 3 packs left. That has to be a big money card, right, Hollis? Mark, are you in here, buddy? Mark M. Man, we've pulled some fire autographs here at Thrillpack. We've been on a hot streak lately. 2 big Boba Fett autographs coming on the Chronicles. And now this Kyle Lewis. By Ryan's photographic memory, we've pulled... Let's see, I already forgot, Ryan. 3 Lou Bob autographs? Or 4? Oh, my Lanta, that's right. And it's a prism, yep. See, that takes it to a whole nother level value-wise. Like, that's night and day. If it's a non-prism, that's like a big multiplier. 2 bills, says Hollis. I would guess it's in that range. Even ungraded, right? You're thinking ungraded, Hollis? Mark is going to be happy. Vladdy, Ramon Laureano, Austin Meadows. Man, Optic is a fun product. Silver Prism, Austin Meadows, Manny Machado, Bruiser Gratterall, Corey Kluber, Jay Fernandez, and a Lou Bob Mythical Prism. It is a Prism too. Oh man, was this a good box or what? Lou Bob for Tim R. Lou Bob, he says, where are you? And then there he is. How about that? How about that? Ungraded. Recent market prices quoted by our Kenny, a.k.a. Hollis. Kenny! Are you on the line? You did call it, buddy. Lou Bob Mythical. I love this card. For Tim R. And let's not forget about this nice little gem right here. My boy Nolan Ryan on the 86 Don Russ canvas. So, wow, we've got quite a number of big hits out of there. We got 4 numbered cards, including a Brendan McKay orange, which I'm guessing the odds on that are not too easy. Numbered out of 100. The Lou Bob Mythical, the Kyle Lewis. Absolutely insane, folks. Makes no sense at all. Absolutely no sense. We got Kyle Lewis. All right. All right. You guys ready for the next break? Let's load her up. Load her up. Oh, my Lanta. All right, let's do this. Gold label on the way, guys. Gold label coming up for you. Let's check our work first. All right, Richard took us home on this one as well, I believe. But let's double check here. Gold label number 1. 2 boxes of gold label. All right, so last one in, I should see Richard with 2 spots. There he is. Good. First one in, I should see, load it up. I should see Caleb with 1 spot. Yep, there he is. All right, guys. Looks good from my end. Give me a thumbs up that you can see the screen before I go. No, you guys are hilarious. You don't have to be lonely. At, what rhymes with that? At thrillpackhomies.com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a thumbs up. Give me one more thumbs up. One more. Make sure there's no screen sharing issues. All right, Richard says thumbs up. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to be lonely with thrillpackhomies.com. Oh, sounded like I was passing out. Oh. I am not a singer, as you can tell. Terrible perception of tone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There you go, Hollis. Hollis is all over it. Let's see. Stadium Club are archives. Archives is tomorrow. Both of those are tomorrow. You're talking about the single boxes, Toby. Both of those are pre-scheduled for tomorrow. If you look on the listing under break rules, it'll say, so far we've had 2 different variations, either on a specific date or breaks when filled. And some of those breaks that have been on there for a little while, we're going to pick a date for them. Probably soon here. I don't know exactly when, but I want to get them under, in a manageable area, and then I'll pick a date for them to take them to the promised land. Because we got to be moving forth into the new releases. Had too much coffee, guys. Too much coffee, but so tasty. All right, here comes the shareable sheet. Sort it by division. And here comes the link. And there's the link. And here's the 3-minute clock for trades. Am I to track the wrong? Yeah, that's true. Oh, gosh. See, there is a way to to make risky jokes while still keeping it family friendly. Just take Hollis's exquisite example there. Casey with 2452. Ding, 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 ding. What's up, Ashley? Good to see ya. All right. 2452. For Casey. Thank you, Casey. All right, 2452 will come up next after Gold Label. Let me check what you got. I remember mentioning your name when we assigned the teams, but I need to go check what team you got. Oh, that's right. You got the Braves. You got my Braves. That's why I gave you a shout out. I am looking through the cards once more. while you guys are talking trades. Looks like you got about 40 seconds left on trades. Looks like about 10 more seconds. I would watch it again just to be sure, Ashley. I also wouldn't want to ruin the surprise if you had anything crazy, but I don't see a Brave. Just looking through it real quickly. But watch it again just to double check. We did pull this, though. I know it's sort of teasing at this point, but big time card right there. All right, have we got any trades? Peacocks. Okay, AL Central for AL West. You got it. Let's share the screen while I swap that so you guys can quality check. AL Central for AL West, right? Yeah, I'm thinking to try some type of skunk insurance. I just haven't figured out exactly how to do it, like buying a certain dollar amount or getting credit or getting a card or something in return. You gotta figure out what's the best way to do that. Ryan gets the White Sox. Yep. Per usual. You have 2 peacocks? Jess won't let me get a bird. I want a penguin. Not for real. I actually want a South African parrot. Or, what are they called? African grays? No, I just saw the Chicago Zoo, the Chicago Aquarium is shut down for COVID, and they let all the penguins out and posted a video. I have not seen the peacock ones, no. I'll have to check them out. There's some serious bird channels, man. Holy moly. There's a couple channels with huge channels of just chilling with the birds. All right, guys. Any more? Was there any more trades, or this is just this one trade? All right. Looks like that's the only trade. So let's get into this. Grab the product. Fresh off the presses. 2 boxes of Gold Label. 1 framed autograph card per box. Very exciting. Oh, man. That's terrible, man. He took 2 whole chickens? What a hungry raccoon. He needs to have some manners. At least only take 1. Ryan. All right, guys. Ready to do this? Let's get to ripping. So this is number 1, and Ryan kicked things off on number 2. So number 2 of this is up on the website if you missed out on this. Jump into number 2. You know what I always say. Biggest mistake you can make is only buying one of these. It's actually not me. It's Don West that says that. Yeah, raccoons really don't have very good manners, do they? All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's do. We don't want to go too crazy on the power rip because this is a something you want to savor. So let's do 2. 2 at a time. Ooh, very nice looking cards here. Very nice looking. Let's get our lighting situation optimized here. I think that looks good. All right, Walker Buehler, George Springer. These are very nice. Oh, there you go. Andrew McCutcheon, numbered out of 50. Numbered out of 50. Andrew McCutcheon. That's a cool looking card. That goes to Mark, I believe. Mark with the Andrew McCutcheon. Tanaka. Brendan McKay rookie card. Johnny Baseball. JD Martinez. Chat is still acting... Chat, not Chad. Chat is still acting weird. Hopefully that'll go back to normal for tomorrow. Walker Buehler. Castanura and Tatis. These cards are gorgeous. So there's Class 1. There's different classes. Class 1, Class 2, Class 3. I'm guessing in order of rarity. And Tatis is in Class 1. I'm guessing it's also based on their prowess, their baseball prowess. T-Rex. All right, Jackie Robinson, Robin Yount is Class 1. Anthony Rendon. Or maybe this, are there all 3 classes for all players? Maybe that's how it works. Class 1 AJ Puck, like sort of a parallel. AJ Puck. I like to go into these breaks without looking at the checklist or studying the product at all. I do that deliberately so that that's in meditation. It's called beginner's mind, and I don't know. I think it makes it more fun to learn about everything together. That's part of what I wanted Thrillpack to feel like. Feel very welcoming to newcomers, so that we're not, using lingo that only elite those with elite knowledge understand, but it's accessible to everyone. So that's why in case anybody's wondering, Why I asked so many rhetorical questions? That's why. So nice AJ Puck in there. Let's see. Is there something else that I glossed over that was crazy? AJ Puck, the highlight there. There you go. Casey's got it. Ooh, nice frame emoji from Ashley. You guys are getting fancy. All right, Noah Syndergaard, Mark McGuire, Class 1. Class 1 is base. So this is from Casey. Class 1 is base. Class 2 is a 1 to 2. And Class 3 is a 1 to 10. And each class has variations. Okay. That makes sense. So we got an Acuna Class 2. Are the variations color variations? Or photo variation? I'm guessing they're color because this is a pretty standardized layout on the design. Yep, I'm big on that, Hollis. I'm all about Hollis. Are you familiar with Khan Academy? I'm sure you are. Sal Khan, he's like one of my heroes, like up there with Michael Jordan and Bill Gates. Sal Khan is, I think he's going to be one of the most influential people of this century. But that's kind of where I learned that from is, you know, sharing anything. It's nice. It's humanizing when you're doing it like you're just thinking. You're sharing your thoughts out loud as you go. That's kind of where my style on the channel came from. And give credit where credit is due. Mike Trout, and I'm talking too much. Mike Trout, Class 3. Take any class of Mike Trout. Xander Bogaerts, Willie Mays, and Max Scherzer. Oh, this one's heavy. I figured you use it all the time. That guy is awesome. Oh, I thought that was Acuna on the autograph. All right, let's put all of our focus and attention into these cards. I've been talking too much as we're opening this high-end product. We need to put our energies into here to pull. Oh my lord, is that who I think it is? Okay, hold on. Oh, holy lord. Holy lord. Oh my god.
That's so nice. Look at the nice gold frame. He's gonna be a baseball player.
Yes. Oh man, that's a big card. Big time card. Monster card. Can we call it a monster? I think it's... We got a Juan Soto autograph! Gold frame! It goes to... I want to make sure I get it right, so I'm checking it like 3 times. Goes to Mark M. With the Juan Soto. Now that is fire. Shadow photo on the left doesn't change, but main picture can be different. Got it. This is bigger than Kyle Lewis. I agree. Oh, man. That is a monster. Monster card. In a gold frame. I wish I had a one-touch that's thick enough for this. Let's get it protected. Looks like it's going in the old... I'm guessing it's going in a 138 or a 197. Let's check after we get it penny sleeved. We're taking our time on this one, boys. We're not going to be rushing through this product. No way, Josie. This thing is heavy, man. It's like it's real gold or something.
Alright, let's check our thickness sizing chart. I believe it's going to be between 138 and 197.
Man, that is a monster card. Yes, exactly. Exactly. The Kyle Lewis is a monster too. I think we need to go up to the 197 because I'm not trying to squeeze anything, and then we'll put a little masking painter's tape on the top. Make sure nothing slides out. But the nice thing about this is it's got a gold frame around it, so that's like a built-in protection. Oh man! Let's savor that one. That might be the new biggest hit. Numbered out of 50. Wowzers. Taking our time, savoring it. Casey. Oh man, cracking me up. His signature is really cool too. First time I'm seeing his signature. All right, I think we put in our due appreciation on this one. I'm not one to just keep going very quickly when we pull something big. I like to bask in the glory for a little while. Acuna. Nice Acuna right there. That's no slouch either. It's a class 1 Acuna. I'll let Casey tell us if we hit any variations. And I like the Ken Griffey Jr. a lot too, but as soon as I saw the Soto, I kind of glossed over everything else.
My B, yo. Sorry about it.
All right, that's the first box, guys. I think we did pretty well in the first box. Still kind of in shock about that. That is a monster. He's alive. I wish the chat would work in my normal window so I don't have to keep going back and forth. But we're doing what we can this evening, folks. It could be one of the biggest hits. I think so, man. I think that might trump your Robert, man. Whew. Kenny, give me pricing on this one Soto, would you?
This card just sold in a private auction.
Kenny went to every private auction in the whole United States. He must have had like a private jet or something. Everything was a private auction for him. Yeah, that's true. The card's got massive upside too. You know, if he keeps improving. Can you imagine if he has like a legendary career, even just a Hall of Fame career? All right, 2 packs. And then time for the savoring. PSA all day long, man. All day long. Tim Anderson. Freddie Freeman. Javi Baez. Ricky. Albert Pujols. There's that Griffey. Is it the same photo? Yep, the same photo. Grifster, Bregster, Aquino. I don't remember the rookie card seal being gold. Oh yeah, it was gold on AJ Puck. Aristides Aquino and Lubob. Lubob for Richard, I believe. Yes. Richard. Man, I think I would buy that card straight up for 100. That sounds too low. That sounds like undervalued to me. Am I crazy? I might go buy that card like right after the show. I'm not even playing. That card is sweet. Numbered out of for only being 50 in existence. Man, I thought that would be like 3 to 5. But either way, it's not about the money. It's about the love of the game. I don't remember that hat. Style of hat. That's pretty cool. All right, so Lou Bob for Richard on that one. We're going one at a time from here on out. This product is too much fun. It's disrespectful to the product to power rip this. Oh, there's a 1-of-1 version of it? Wow. What's the multiple on that? $7.99 is about like 8 times. 8 times more valuable for being 49 more in existence. I guess that kind of makes sense. All right, Zach Gallen, rookie card. Trey Turner. Jacob deGrom out of 99. I always think it's weird with pitcher cards to have them batting. But, anyhow, that goes to NL East, Mark M. Soto was numbered to 50. Soto was numbered to 50. Number 32 out of 50. This one's 51 out of 99. Robin Yount, Vladdy, second year, of course. We are having some good luck tonight, guys. Kyle Lewis and Juan Soto. No scrubs. No scrub autos tonight. Klaber. And we got a Willy Mccovey Relic card. We didn't have one of these in the other box. Willy Mccovey Relic card. Game used memorabilia. That's interesting. I wonder what must have dug that bad out of the archives. Unless they just go play a pickup game in his backyard. Numbered out of 50. Numbered out of 50. And it goes to the NL West. Who is Caleb. Ding, 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 ding. Really? Ryan. That sounds like a good buy. Numbered out of 75. Starting 1999. I wonder what he would take for it. I think I'm seriously going to go buy this card. The Juan Soto card that we pulled. If I can find something like the deals you guys are seeing. Got me too excited. Willy Mccovey to Caleb, numbered out of 50. So 2 cards numbered out of 50 so far in our break. Gavin Lux. Gavin Lux is going to go to the NL West. Also, Caleb. So 2 nice hits back to back for Caleb. Too much fun, guys. Topps Gold Label. I don't think I bought enough of it now in retrospect. I like the old timers too. 2 days, 23 hours left. It'll be interesting to see what that goes for, Ryan. Nolan Ryan, Blake Snell, Chipper Jones, Mark McGuire, Jorge Soler. I'm loving me some Gold Label. This is the heavy one. Yep, Willy Mccovey. It says game used, man. Game used. All right, let's see if we can keep it a nice reveal on the auto this time. Any predictions on the auto? Okay, it is. Well, the first card is JT Real Muto, and the auto is. It's another Washington National. Patrick Corbin, numbered out of 25. So not as good of a player, but a smaller number. Insane. And same team. Same team. So 2 big time hits. 2 big time hits. Let me get a penny sleeve for this one too. Mark is going to be very happy. There we go. Patrick Corbin, numbered out of 25. Wow. It says in the box that you can find real gold in here, so I don't know if they have variations on the gold frame that are actually real gold. And the last card is Shane Bieber. Put up quite a season this year. Wow, that was a big time thrill. Gold label number 1 netted us a Juan Soto and a Patrick Corbin and a Lou Bob. Big time. All right, 24.52 is where we're going next for Casey. 24.52. And I'm wondering what's in the other gold label boxes that we have. I wonder what the auto waiting to be uncovered is. All right, so 24.52 is Chronicles Value. Casey is taking us on a possible bounty ride. Thank you, Casey. And then Spencer came in and grabbed a spot in tomorrow's archives break. There's 2 breaks that are pre-scheduled for tomorrow. Let me just see if got any other thrills in the queue to write down here. So Casey of 24.52. All right. So here comes the Chronicles for Casey. Possible bounty of Russell Wilson. Let me know when you're ready to go, Casey. We're ready to go. Beautiful. Yeah, I was reading something that, like, they did some study on it, and even if you have, like, a super, super high-end, it's not just cards, it could be anything, but apparently if you start your auction at 99 cents, on average you get, like, 20 to 30% more value. It goes for 20 to 30% more, no matter what it is. If you started at 99 cents, kind of interesting. But I can imagine if you have something that's worth a lot, I can imagine it being kind of nerve-wracking to start it at 99 cents. I suppose you could always put a reserve on it, but I think that kind of counteracts the effect. I think the theory is when you started at 99 cents, you're getting a lot of interest in the beginning, people that are bidding in the beginning, and everybody knows they're probably not going to win when they bid up front, so I don't really know the psychology on why people do that, but it's like you're recruiting people to possibly bid at the end. When you get them in the beginning, then they're more likely to, because they're going to get a notification when they get outbid and all that stuff. So it's like you're building up a base of possible bidders for the end. Closest to closing, let's get Matt's question answered, before we dive into this. So technically the next gold label break is closest because it's a divisional, and I think Ryan said there's 5 spots left. 12 spots, only 12 spots left in the BOWMAN Chrome Thrill Top. Only 16 spots left. That's the one with 1 BOWMAN Chrome in it. 1 BOWMAN Chrome. It's got Optic. It's got regular Chrome. It's got Stadium Club. That one's going to be a lot of fun. 16 spots left in the BOWMAN Chrome THRILLMATIC. That's 2 BOWMAN Chromes. The Mosaic Football is about halfway filled. Mosaic Football. And then, of course, the 2 for tomorrow are happening no matter what. The Topps Archives single hobby, and the Topps Stadium Club single hobby. Those are the closest ones. 4 spots, says Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. All right, here we go, Casey. See if we can pull an auto for Casey out of this one value pack. That would be nice. Or a Russell Wilson for the pack would be nice. Joe Burrow is nice. Take Joe Burrow. KJ Hamler is nice. CeeDee Lamb is nice. CeeDee Lamb is looking legit city, guys. The only bright spot on the Cowboys team. Like literally the only. Brian Lewerke had quite a career at Michigan State. I don't know what happened to him. Did he not make a team or anything? He was pretty good. Henry Ruggs. Is he on Oakland, I believe? Jacob Eason. So you got a Henry Ruggs, Joe Burrow, KJ Hamler. A lot of people don't know about KJ Hamler. But he's a burner. He's going to do some good stuff, I think. Savoring this one as well, guys. I'm in a very savory mood tonight. Taking my time on everything here. Deliberately. Brandon Ayuk. Joe Reed. Red? I guess this is red prism. From Virginia. That's nice. We open a lot of Chronicles and you don't get like the regular base cards. You don't the colored prism cards, you don't get these very often. Wish it was a different player, but Joe Reed, red from Virginia. Can't say I've ever seen Virginia play a football game. Zach Moss and Salvin Ahmed. So, a few really nice cards in there. Joe Reed, Henry Ruggs, Joe Burrow. That's pretty good for one pack. KJ Hamler. And this one's my favorite. CeeDee Lamb. That's a keeper. CeeDee Lamb is a beast. Love it. I wonder how long it'll take for us to beat the Juan Soto auto. Or even just the night in general. Juan Soto and Kyle Lewis auto. 2 for 2 tonight, guys. Richard says UVA and VA Tech are both his teams. That's nice. I can't say I have not seen any of them play. I mean, I used to watch VA Tech when Michael Vick played there, right, Richard? Thank you, Ryan. Ryan picked up the other spot. He drops a lot of passes, does he? So I did watch when Michael Vick played. I'll tell you what, I'm way more interested in college football lately than and this is relatively speaking because I like watching football more than the other sports. But college football is way more exciting, except I watched that documentary on the NCAA and I always knew that they were corrupt. But that kind of, I mean, it doesn't make the games less interesting to watch, but it kind of like makes me like, I don't know, more sympathetic for the players. Like it's a very contentious topic, but It definitely seems like players are getting the short end of the stick in college, for what it's worth. All right, I think it might be a short and sweet night tonight. We really packed a punch though. 2 mega monster autographs. 30, there you go. That's what it was. Or maybe it might not have been the 30 for 30, Ryan. I think it was like a lot. It was like 2 hours long or something. But yeah, they went through like the whole history of how the NCAA was formed, and like a lot of things, it was formed under sort of like conflict of interest pretense. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but there was definite like interests involved that involved money. Like most things are boiling down to money, but if you haven't seen it, check it out. I think it's on Netflix. It's pretty interesting. All right, guys. Hopefully, everybody can join us again tomorrow. We've got 2 breaks again pre-scheduled for tomorrow. Top Stadium Club Archives. Good chance the gold label fills. Second gold label for tomorrow. Oh, okay. So that is something different. 30 for 30 to you. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. But now I'm interested to check that one out. So 2 breaks for tomorrow. Possible round 2 of gold label. Let's see if we can pull some more monsters like we did tonight. Thank you to everybody for hanging out and listening to Don West talk too much. Thank you to Kenny, aka Hollis. Thank you to everybody. Love all you guys. I'll keep the chat going. Not overnight this time, right, Hollis? So you guys can hang out a little bit longer while I go grab some food. And I hope to see all you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place with the pack. Peace out, guys.